say we believe this stuff, then we say we believe Ephesians 3:20. My God is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all I can ask or think, according, watch this, read it on out, according to the power that works where? In us. Not power that works without us. Like, where's God at? I need God to show up. He's trying to show up through you. So he said, God's able to do exceedingly abundantly. So if we believe this stuff that God is able, Jesus said, go tell John the things you see and the things you hear. Wait a minute now. If we ain't seeing nothing, if we're not seeing God do anything, how can we tell people that God is really real? Come on now. Now, they ought to be able to see it in us as a progression that our lives are growing, right? That I'm not who I used to be. Come on, somebody. Aren't you glad you ain't who you used to be? People say, well, I don't like change. Let's pull your senior picture out in high school. Let's see if you don't like change or not. Thank God I'm not who I used to be. Thank God I'm not who I used to be. Now, I'm still in process, but I sure thank God I'm not who I used to be. So people ought to be able to see. Jesus said, go tell John the things you see and hear. What do I see, Jesus? Hey, the lame are being healed. Y'all stay with me now. Something's about to happen in here. The lame are being healed. He said the blind are seeing. He said the lepers are being cleansed. Go tell John, man, that supernatural acts are happening, that people are being healed, restored. The dead are being raised. Tell John that, he was right when he professed me, even though he didn't see the supernatural. But now go tell John the supernatural is Jesus doing the works of the Father, because Jesus said, when you see me, you see the Father. Now, when they see us, what do they see? So all of a sudden he said, tell John, this power is still real. This supernatural, the lame are being healed. When's the last time somebody got healed? I'm just asking. When's the last time we saw the supernatural power of God? Somebody get healed, somebody get delivered, somebody get set free. I don't mean 12 steps, I mean one step. I ain't got nothing against 12 steps. I ain't got nothing against it at all, man. I ain't got nothing against it at all. I ain't got nothing against it. Please don't email me and leave the church because I said that. I ain't got nothing against that. But where's that one step? I'm talking deliverance. I'm talking where God can deliver. I ain't talking about perfection. You'll be imperfect. I'm talking about God can deliver. Come on now, somebody. I know what deliverance is. I know I've been delivered. I know when I started smoking marijuana at 12 years old, that's my marijuana reference for the day, started smoking marijuana at 12 years old, my fingers right there were so burnt, man. I remember yellow, stained yellow. Zigzag paper. Remember zigzag paper. Yellow zigzag paper, not white, yellow. I told that last week, I think, anyway. I'm not trying to, but I'm telling you, I started smoking marijuana at 12 years old. 12. That's young. Started smoking dope at 12. Smoked dope till the day I got saved. I got saved. She wasn't with me. She was pregnant with our first child. She was back up in Georgia. I was in Panama City Beach, Florida. Because we lived there. I was in the Air Force. I was stationed at Tyndall Air Force Base right there. I went to church the next day on my own. I had to go because she was there because God was drawing me. And then when God saved me that day, I don't know what the dude preached. I don't know what he was saying. I just couldn't wait for the altar call. That's why sometimes I'm obedient to God. You ain't got to wait till after the preaching. Sometimes you can do it right then. So I had to wait till he got through preaching. I don't know what he preached about. And, man, I got up from that place, went down and knelt. And I'm telling you, man, I didn't know how to pray. I was totally ignorant to anything of God. And tears were coming down my face. I couldn't even say nothing but Jesus. But that's all you got to say. When you say Jesus, he hears your cry, baby. He knows your name where you are. And I said, Jesus, I don't know how this works, but save me. All I said was save me. I went home to that double-wide trailer. No, excuse me. They wasn't double wide. We wasn't blessed yet. It was single wide. We transitioned to double wide later. But we was in a single wide, 12 by 50, baby. 12 by 50. Spit from the laundry room to the kitchen, 12 by 50. I went in that trailer and I found my marijuana because I had my stash. I found my marijuana and I said, God, I don't need it. I don't feel it. And I dumped it in the toilet, flushed the commode, whatever it's called, toilet or commode. I flushed it and help me, I ain't never picked up a joint since. Not like I ain't wanted to now. But God delivered me. I'm just trying to encourage somebody. God can take you from where you are in a reprobate, dark situation, and one move, one step of the power of God can deliver you. You go tell John the things you see and hear.